In the Amen, truth takes its stand with faith and love, hand in hand.
In the book of Genesis, after Adam and Eve were cast out of the Garden of Eden, humanity began its first steps in a broken world. Among their children came a story that would mark human history forever, the story of Cain and Abel. It is not only the account of the first murder, but also a lesson about the power of sin, jealousy, and the choices we make in the presence of God. Adam and Eve had two sons. Cain, their firstborn, became a worker of the soil, planting and harvesting crops. His younger brother, Abel, became a shepherd, caring for the flocks. Their lives reflected the struggle of mankind, working the land, raising animals, and learning how to live outside of Eden's paradise. Though they were brothers, their hearts were very different. One day the two brothers brought offerings before the Lord. Cain brought some of the fruit of the ground. Abel brought the firstborn of his flock, with their fat portions. God looked with favor upon Abel and his offering, but Cain and his gift he did not accept. Why? Abel gave God his best. He gave with faith. Cain gave something, but not from the heart. The offerings revealed more than the gifts themselves. They revealed the condition of their hearts. Cain was furious, his face grew dark with anger. But the Lord spoke to him. "Why are you angry? Why has your face fallen? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." These words revealed a truth for all people. Sin waits like a predator, but it does not have to control us. Cain was given a choice. He could master sin, or let sin master him. Cain ignored God's warning. He spoke to his brother Abel and invited him into the field. There, away from others, Cain rose against his brother and struck him down. Abel fell to the ground. The first murder in human history had taken place. In jealousy and rage, one brother had destroyed another. Sin had now fully taken hold of the human heart. Then the Lord called out to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain lied. He said, "I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God knew the truth. He said, "What have you done? Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground." God pronounced judgment on Cain. He would no longer be able to prosper from the land, and he would become a restless wanderer on the earth. But even in judgment, God showed mercy. He placed a mark on Cain so that no one would kill him. Cain would live with the weight of his actions, but under God's protection. The story of Cain and Abel is not just about two brothers. It is about the condition of every human heart. God sees not only what we give, but why we give it. Cain's anger, unchecked, led to destruction. Abel's faith, though cut short, still speaks through history. His life reminds us that true worship begins with the heart, and his death points us forward to Jesus Christ, whose blood speaks a better word, not of vengeance, but of forgiveness and redemption. The tragedy of Cain and Abel still speaks to us today. Will we allow jealousy and anger to control us, or will we master sin before it masters us? Will we give God our best, or only what is left? From the very beginning, Genesis calls us to make a choice. The question remains, how will we respond? Follow, like, and subscribe for more biblical analysis. God bless.